Good afternoon. This is Kailash Sridhar from Optimus Studio at the Rotary International President's Conference, Hyderabad. Today, Optimus Studio is privileged to have with us Vijay Shankar from Paytm. Vijay ji, good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you to have me here.
So, we just wanted to know we have been reading about you in Google, social media, all this, but some questions.
Thank you. Sure here.
So, in 2017,
Hmm.
you were the youngest billionaire. What was the feeling at that time?
The best feeling is described by my mother. She one day comes to my house because she lives in Aligarh and I was living in Delhi. And she says, क्या तुम्हारे पास सही में इतने पैसे हैं? In other words, the money is the money in the bank account, or for that matter, what you consume. So if you look at me, I don't even wear a watch. I don't even have any expenditure which I consider as extra expenditure beyond what is basic for everyone. So for me, the money never was for my personal pleasure or personal gain. If it is useful, it will be useful to bring some impact and change. Otherwise, as a personal life, it didn't change anything.
That is very nice. Can you tell us something about the award that you got? That was also something very unique that you got from the government.
Well, I think there are a couple of times that government has awarded, and there was Yash Bharati award by you. Yes, which is, I come from Uttar Pradesh, so UP government picks up some people whom they consider Yash Bharati, or people who are appreciating, celebrating country, and I felt proud of it actually. I'm proud about it that I come from that school and college background where we used to look up to these people. I come from highest density state also, so you can understand that being one among few hundreds is something which was very humbling experience. So that definitely was a humbling experience to me.
The Yash Bharati award.
जी
was-
बिल्कुल.
So who are your mentors or who inspired you?
Oh, Steve Jobs is my biggest inspiration. I call him Vishnu Avatar of technology age. I mean, I can say that the life because of Steve Jobs has changed. All of us own a smartphone, as you can see. So for me, he's like a Eklavya kind of guru, far away, but I do not know very far away and so on. In India, there are so many inspiring people. In fact, I have personal high regard for people who challenge the status quo. People who, being a first generation entrepreneur, are first generation entrepreneur, have not inherited but brought about change. And as you can see, there are so many businessmen like that out there, and then many change agents, which we can talk about Kalam Sahab, we can talk about, not just in business but in social structure also a lot of people. So for me, I genuinely love people who challenge what their conditions are, situations are, and are able to come up to the occasion and rise up to the occasion. So globally, I have huge respect for Steve Jobs, and I like Elon Musk in latest these new people, and I'm a fan of Elon. His freedom, his expression of himself is dramatic and incredible. I wish someday if I have audacity to be, then be somebody like
Yeah, that was very. We wish you at Optimus Studio. We wish you all the best and
Thank
that you reach at that height. Can you tell me what is the one stress buster for you?
Okay, for me this is music listening, and I can listen to everything from Indian classical to Western classical, including all kind of language music. So I listen to all Indian language music. I listen to rock, pop, jazz, I would be very happy listening to mythological or devotional music also. So music is my stress buster. When I take off in a flight, I always try finding out some more music that I can club in that.
And something about your experience at the conference today?
It's overwhelmingly big. I did not think it to be that huge. And then I learned this is a voluntary organization, so it's impeccable to see so many people doing such incredible amount of things. I thought this would be like an organization structure and whatnot, so pardon me for not knowing. But today it makes incredible impression on me.
The Rotary attending the conference has made a remarkable impression.
Absolutely, that how a set of self-motivated people can bring big change and come together as a single family. Everyone looks like a family, and every house looks like this, we are part of this family. This is my house. Will you please come in my house? Like,
Yeah, so will you please come into Rotary?
like sure, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And we are Optimus Studio. We wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Again, really appreciate.
Thank
Thank you.